Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Rl.raider, and today I am bringing you a top 5 free design Octane cars. So each one of these is on the Octane, and some of the things aren't the standard things that you get, but everything else is the limiteds that you'd either get free in the Rocket Pass or free from challenges, stuff like that. A lot of people are asking for some free ones, as obviously the pro ones I've been doing have been quite expensive. But without further ado, let's head on to the first car. So this first car, we have got a nice matte camo sort of wing design. Yeah, let's get through to what makes it. So we have the Octane, the common body, obviously is free. Same thing with the wings decal, you get it when you join the game. These are the colours, so we have the darkest blue with the 4th grey, and then the same we have the darkest red with the 4th grey, and then for both primaries we have matte and the secondaries we have camo. Next up we have Cristiano wheels, both teams. You should have got these when you joined the game, as long as you didn't join free to play. If not though, is you can use OEMs, just the default wheels you get, they look alright. Boosts, so we have blue standard for the blue team and orange standard for the orange team. You could use standard pink as well, but I prefer orange standard. I personally say no topper, no antenna, because these car designs are a little bit try hard, or at least this one is. We've got standard pink for the orange team, as we're looking at like the sort of pinky kind of design, and we just have the classic gold explosion for blue. Classic control, obviously, as this is a free car, and that is design number 1. The second design, now we have gone for this one. These are moonpaw wheels. They were free in the item shop, so you would have been able to get that without much effort. This is the orange team, so heading up with the default Octane again. So we have stripes for both teams. So for the orange team, we've gone for a very Chinese-like theme. So we have the red on the standard column that you get the default orange for, with the hieroglyph paint finish. Now you would have got this if you did the lantern challenges. You got all of these free rewards. They were pretty easy to get. We have the darkest black bottom left corner with hieroglyph as well. Now this one's a bit confusing, but we have the sequin paint finish, which I think was in last season's free Rocket Pass. Might have been the season before, but this was definitely a free paint finish. And if for whatever reason you don't have it, you can use anything for this, but I found that this worked best. So we have this turquoisey kind of colour. So we have the 4th row along and the top one, and then for the accent we have the 4th row and the second one down. It's like an orangey sort of peachy colour. So for the wheels, for the blue team we have moonpaw wheels. As I said, they were free in the item shop. They look pretty cool in my opinion. And then for the boost we have paper cut wheels, which are also in, well, they were in the Chinese challenge things where you get all these Chinese themed rewards, so keeping it with the style. For the orange team we have flamethrower red. It's simple, easy boost, matches the colour design. And for the blue team, we just have standard blue. Unfortunately, this is a bit of an awkward car to find a boost. I mean, in my opinion, standard blue is probably the best you're going to get. But, I mean, like you say, if you're on PS4, you can use blue smoke. Bubbles go well with basically anything. Maybe data stream, it depends. It's quite a hard turquoisey colour to find a boost for, but I'm just going to stick with standard blue. It doesn't fit the car amazingly. I mean, standard yellow is also a good option. I think it sort of goes with the yellowy theme. I think we'll go with standard yellow. But standard blue or standard yellow are probably the best for this car. No topper, no antenna. I feel like it just looks better without. We have just the classic gold explosion on both teams. There's not many free gold explosions that would go with these. Classic control, obviously. And we are moving on to the third car. So for this car, we have a sort of like a tech sort of red and grey, and we have a green and black sort of design. I really like this one, so we are hopping in. Obviously the Octane common body. We have the tech decal, which is the same as the stripes and stuff, as you get it when you play. So, for the blue team, we have a primary as Sludge. Now, this was from a free Rocket Pass, but again, if you don't have it, any paint finish will work. And the secondary, we have a Sun Damaged. Now, I know for 100% a lot of you should have this, because it was one of the early tiers of a Rocket Pass, free. But going into the colours, the primary, we have the second row, the fourth one down, like a greeny sort of thing. The accent, we have a dark green, so it's on the third green column, not the bottom, the second to last. For the orange team, we just have the red on the column below where you start on for the default orange, and we have the wood accent, and, no, not accent, paint finish, sorry. And for the accent, we have the fourth grade down again, and we have Sludge. Moving on to the wheels, for orange team, we have Rat Rods, common wheels, and for the blue team, we have the Sanchez DC wheels from Rick and Morty. I'm actually a really big fan of these wheels. For blue team, we have standard green, as expected. You know, you can use thermal green, ion green, whatever you want, but I personally find it's best. And then we just have orange standard for the red car. Obviously there are some boosts, but they're not free, so going in no topper, no antenna again. Now for the orange team, we have the classic gold explosion. And for the blue team, we have the standard green, obviously to fit the design. You could have Striker as a gold explosion, it's a lot better, but you had to get a certain level or something in after playing like season 6, I think it was. So a lot of people won't have this, whereas in this you get for free. Obviously classic trail, and that is the third car. Moving on to the second to last, we have a shark biting sort of thing with the, as you can see on the side here, it almost looks like the shark's mouth. And we have a sort of, just a yellow and grey sort of chill design. Now going in, we have, surprise surprise, the Octane, and we have the Monster Cat decal. I'm actually quite a big fan of this one. It's a very unique one. But moving into the colours, so for the orange team, we have, oh god, here comes my pronunciation, Metalograph, as I believe. And we have the yellow on the standard column that you get for the default orange. And then for the accent, we have Marble, and we have the fourth grey down. Blue team, we have the, I believe this is the standard blue actually. If not, it's very close to it. And we have the Marble paint finish. And then again, we have the fourth grey down, but this time with the EXO paint finish. Now the wheels, we have Shark Attack wheels for the blue team. And we have the Battle Bus wheels from the orange team. These were done to do with the start of the collaboration between Epic Games and Psyonix. So these were free challenges. These were one of the last ones to achieve. As at first look and by the sounds of the name, they sound rubbish. You know, who wants wheels of the Battle Pass? But they actually look clean, unlike the Battle Pass car. So we have standard yellow for the orange team. And we have standard blue for the blue team. Not much to say, you know, the blue fits the car really well. The yellow fits the car. I mean, you could, you know, battle stars fit well. There's, you know, confetti's okay. You can have flamethrower yellow, golden cosmos. There's so many yellow boosts and blue boosts that you could have. But in my opinion, yellow standard, clean, sweaty, basic. It's just good all round. No topper, no antenna, and we just have the classic gold explosions, and that as there aren't any yellow or blue really free ones. Obviously the blue classic is just normal, and there's no yellow ones, but classic contrail. And now we are moving to the final design. Now this is a personal favourite of mine, as we say, save the best till last. So here we go. So we have, this one is more on the sweaty side of combos. We have a Huntress design. Okay, and let's get into it. So we have the Octane for the final time of this video, and we have the Huntress decal. Now this was a few tiers into a free rocket pass, but all you needed to do was play a couple games every other day and you probably would have got it. Now for the orange team, we have the orange, so it will be the darkest orange, so the second row and the bottom one down. And for the accent, we have just the darkest black, so bottom left corner. No paint finishes because it's the Huntress decal. For blue team, we have the light blue. It is on the column, like on the row of the default blue. You just move to the left twice. And we have the white accent, which is also default. Gone to the wheels, we have Cristiano's for the blue team. Now this is a bit of a tricky one. We have dicey auros. Now you only got these if you bought the disc or downloaded the game before it went free to play. Now these were a reward given to people that played before. Obviously Epic bought Rocket League or bought Psionics and the game went free to play. But if not, you can simply, you can use the normal dicey wheels. The battle bus wheels are always a good option. But if you have them, dicey auros go perfectly with this car. Now for the orange team, we have the golden Cosmos boost. The sound isn't the best, but all round just sweaty clean boost. And for the blue team, we have the white faded or just the faded Cosmos. This goes well with the, the lightness of the blue and the white. No topper, no antenna, and the goal explosions, again, just the classic, as there are no other real free good goal explosions. That, there's no golden ones, there's no lighter blue ones. We have the classic contrail, and that, my friends, is the end of this video. I appreciate for everyone that has watched it. If you stayed to the end, let's find a random word to comment. If you watched to the end of the video, let's comment down bananas. Let's see how many banana comments we can get underneath the description of the video. Thank you all for watching. This has been Rl.raider. I hope to see all of you again. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.